Okay, I have accepted my brother Pete's raw food challenge. And why am I posting this? I suppose I want to document it. I want something that I can put online, and maybe I get some support from some people that have done the same thing. Um, why do I need support? I think maybe it's going to be difficult. When I say the raw food challenge, what I mean is eat vegetables and fruit only. Or I haven't figured out. It's going to be either 2 weeks or a month, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Now, why is my brother Pete encouraging me to do this? What's his story? He has his website is 321natural.com, and he has been blogging, and he's very passionate about raw foods, and has been for a few years. Peter is a exemplary guy. He dealt with depression for a little while. Nothing crazy, but a lot of people go through it. He went to the doctor, and the doctor never recommended that he do anything with his diet. It was immediately prescribing Prozac or these other things, which did not help him. I can see when he's doing well, and he's been doing very well. For the last couple of years, he decided to go raw, and so he basically for a couple of years now has been raiding my parents' garden and picking all the cucumbers and making, cucumber smoothies and these types of things. And the result is that he just seems positive. And that's his own testimony here. His own testimony is that a lot of the problems that he felt like he had before were in large part due to a heavy diet of processed foods. I guess at one point in time I found it irritating because you don't like somebody else to tell you you should or you shouldn't do this, but he's persistent, and it's also convincing when you see that he's actually truly living better. This is what we've done. We have a garden, my parents' farm, and last year it was, I think, 25 feet by 25 feet, and it does produce a lot of vegetables. This year we made it 50 feet by 25 feet because in large part, Pete lived off this garden, and also I intend to do the same thing. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to supplement some of the vegetables like avocados or those things that we don't grow in Illinois in our backyard from the grocery store, but I intend to, as much as possible, not only do this raw foods challenge that Pete's having me do, but also try to do as much of it with fruits and vegetables that we have grown on my parents' farm. In the process, I intend to let everybody that is following this know how I feel, know what I'm eating, and maybe in doing such, I'll keep myself honest, and also I will give other people the inspiration to do the same thing, or share my experience and just reach out to the community that is, I guess, living this way. So, currently, my diet consists of whatever's convenient. I eat at Kentucky Fried Chicken, I eat at McDonald's, I like the way the food tastes. I don't know that it makes me feel worse, but I've never known anything otherwise. I eat eggs in the morning, I eat bacon every chance I can, I drink coffee all morning long. It doesn't seem extremely bad, but then again, it's pretty normal in our society, and if our society was doing something wrong, just being normal might actually also be bad or wrong. I love French fries. I crave Mexican burritos. I love cheese. Love cheese. And I'm not saying necessarily what my final destination will be in this exploration. I'm not saying that I will never have a piece of fish again after I've done this experiment. I'm not saying that I will never occasionally eat cheese, but I'm actually trying to find something that makes me healthier, that makes me feel better, and live longer, and keep away from diseases, keep away from cancer, or these things that I think are definitely affected by our diets and our life choices. I'm going to live like a rabbit, and eat carrots and tomatoes and cucumbers and apples and oranges and all that stuff I can get my hands on, and I'm just going to probably eat all day. And I'm going to see how I feel after 2 to 4 weeks of that. After that experiment, I will have a reflection time, and I'll figure out what is it that I think I can realistically do, what is it that I want to do, and that's the experiment. I'm not committing to anything other than to doing the experiment. Nothing long term other than I'll let the experiment and the results be my guide. So I hope you guys can support me. If you've gone through the same thing, leave me a comment. Visit 321natural.com. See my brother Pete's site and all the stuff that he does. And get ready to go. All right.